Day 12. T minus 9 days till I get a workout and eat P90X bars. So today I had Tropical Shakeology for breakfast. Again, stated yesterday, I asked the Ultimate Reset Challenge Facebook support group, and they said that yes, you could have Tropical Shakeology on breakfast, all three phases. So I just felt like I needed a little bit more protein. I'm still kind of getting a little bit hungry between meals, and so I really wanted to try to feel a little bit more sustained. And so hoping Tropical Shakeology does that for me today and gets me through to lunch. Also on day 11, I wanted to state for the hearty miso soup, I don't necessarily think that it's a lot of time per se to get it ready, but I will say that there are 14 ingredients in the hearty vegetable miso soup. So there is going to be some prep work in cooking that. And you have to have 14 ingredients. Again, I've talked about this before in previous videos. If you do not like a seasoning or you desperately don't like something, don't put it in the menu in that recipe, because essentially you might actually really like it if you've never tried it before. So if it's something you've never tried, I absolutely recommend doing it. But if you know that you hate ginger, then don't put ginger in the recipe, because then you're going to be like, oh, I hated that recipe. When in actuality, you may not have hated the recipe at all. You just hated ginger. And I found that a couple of times where I put in something that I knew I didn't like because the recipe called for it, and then I really didn't like it. If I made it again without that ingredient, it tasted much better to me. So I just want you to know that you don't have to use every single ingredient. If you seriously dislike something, don't do it and just do the other ingredients. But again, that hearty soup, that hearty miso vegetable soup has 14 ingredients. So you're going to have to get all those ingredients ready. You eat that for dinner, and then the next day you have it for lunch. So 14 times 2 essentially, so that you don't have to do it again. You could just, if you work out of the home, you could just throw it in a bowl and take it to work and warm it up in the microwave or whatever. So know that. The other thing is on day 12, the hearty miso soup is for lunch, and then dinner is Mediterranean roasted beets. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do that tonight or not. I am not a huge beet fan. And the other dinner is coconut collard greens. Neither one sound very good to me. Sorry. But if you're going to do the roasted beets, there's a little bit of prep work, and it takes 45 minutes in the oven. So you need to get that dinner ready about an hour ahead of time. So just don't think you're going to run upstairs or run into the kitchen or whatever and eat dinner. So that's what I have to say for today. If you have questions, post them below. Thanks a lot. And day 12 today, on to day 13 tomorrow. Thanks.